Good morning, one and all. Today we will discuss isothermal process. So, isothermal process and work done for the a system. So, definition is isothermal process is nothing but a process at which the temperature of the system is constant throughout the process is called as isothermal process. Okay, here at constant temperature. So temperature of the system is remain constant. So here at temperature is constant, when pressure is increases, volume is decreases. So then for a gas, we consider a gas. So here, so this is a cylinder, we consider a cylinder. So for this cylinder, so this is a conducting wall. This wall is conducting wall. Okay, it is a conducting wall. Okay, so we consider here it is a piston. Okay, so it is piston. So inside the cylinder, so we are consider certain gas. A gas is taken inside the cylinder. Okay, so here at constant temperature, the pressure is increases. So when the piston is moving upward direction, so what happens, volume is increases and pressure is decreases. When piston is move downward direction, so what happen, volume is decreases and pressure is increases. So it is like the pressure and volume equals to PV equals to a constant. So it is like a Boyle's law. So it is equation number 1. Okay, so when piston is move upward direction, so it is consist certain value. Consider the gas is amount of gas mu moles, and when the piston is moves upward direction, so then displacement is dx. Okay, so for example, the piston is moves some here, so the displacement is dx. Displacement is dx. So then when the force is applied to move upward direction, the work is done. So the work done, small amount of work done, delta W equals to force into displacement. So the displacement is dx or delta x, whatever it may be, delta x or dx. So here also dw. Okay, so this is equation number 2. So now we know that the pressure of gas P equals to force per area. So from this, force equals to pressure into area. The force term is substitute in equation number 2. So then dw equals to PA dx. Okay, now A is the area, dx is the displacement of the piston. So then dw equals to area into displacement equals to volume. So then P into dV. So this is equation number 3. Since here dV equals to A into dx. Okay, now we consider the pressure, initial pressure, and volume, of gas P1 V1. Then after moving piston, the pressure and volume will be P2 V2. Okay, so P2 and V2. So we consider volume will be increases. So V1 to V2. So change in volume. So then total work done of the system it is integrating both sides, so that is W equals to integration of V1 to V2 dW. Okay, so then W equals to integration of V1 to V2. So dW is nothing but from equation number 3. So it is P dV. So it is equation number 4. So here we consider for ideal gas, gas equation is PV equals to mu RT. Okay, this is equation number 5. So from this, P equals to mu RT divided by V. So equation number 6. Okay, equation number 6 is substitute in equation number 4. So then we will get W equals to integration of V1 to V2 at P. So we can substitute mu RT divided by V into dV. Okay, in this equation mu is number of moles is constant, R is the universal gas constant is constant, and T is the temperature. In isothermal process temperatures remain constant, so this term is taken outside. So then W equals to mu RT, so integration of V1 to V2, so 1 by V dV. Okay, so this is equation number 7. From integration principles, from integration principles, so we can write integration of 1 by x dx equals to log x. Okay, like here, so W equals to mu RT. Okay, 1 by V dV equals to log base E, so it is base E V. Okay, here the limits are there, lower limit is V1, upper limit is V2. Okay, so we can substitute first upper limit and lower limit, then lower limit at V. So mu RT, okay, log base E V2 minus log base E V1. Okay, so the above equation is like log A minus log B, so it is log A by B. So then we can write mu RT into log base E V2 by V1. Okay, so it is like log A minus log B equals to log A by B. So this is the principle. Okay, so W equals to mu RT log base E V2 by V1. So log base E is converted to log base 10. So for convenience for problems, we can multiply it with 2.303. So W equals to 2.303 mu RT, so it is log base 10 V2 by V1. Okay, this is the expression for the work done in isothermal process. The work done for isothermal process when the gas volume is increase V1 to V2 or decrease V1 to V2. So then the work done on the gas or by the gas, work done W equals to 2.303 mu RT log base 10 V2 by V1. In isothermal process, for ideal gas, okay, for ideal gas, here internal energy is depend only the temperature. Okay, so internal energy is depends upon generally temperature. So here in isothermal process the temperature is constant. Okay, the temperature is constant, so then internal energy is constant. So then change in internal energy equals to 0. From first law of thermodynamics. From first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics. So what is first law of thermodynamics? Delta Q equals to delta U plus delta W. Here delta U term is 0. So then Q equals to W. The heat is absorbed. The system is absorbed. The heat is converted as work done, total work done. Okay, so from the equation, so that is W in isothermal process, the work done, W equals to 2.303 mu RT log V2 by V1 base 10. So from this equation number is 8. Okay, from this equation, from equation number 8, so when V2 is greater than V1, okay, the term is positive. So when V2 is greater than V1, so then the work done is greater than 0. So this process is called isothermal expansion. Okay, isothermal expansion of the gas is absorb the heat and does the work. In isothermal expansion of the gas is observe the heat. So because the temperature is decreases, then diathermic wall, conducting wall is observed. The gas system is observed from the surrounding heat. The temperature is constant. For the temperature is constant, and the system does the work. The system does the work. Okay, and again in this equation, so when V2 is less than V1, so what happens? Work done is less than 0. This process is called isothermal compression. Isothermal compression of the gas is evolves the heat, and it is gas is done. So that is gas is work done. So work done on the environment. So that is on the surrounding. Okay, on the surrounding. So this is about the isothermal process. The isothermal process work done equation is W equals to, so mu RT log base E V2 by V1, or mu RT, so 2.303 mu RT log base 10 V2 by V1. So we will discuss next topic, that is adiabatic process. So in this topic, in which process the heat is constant throughout the process. Throughout the process is called as adiabatic process. Adiabatic process. So in this process only heat is constant. Okay, the heat is not observed from surrounding and not evolved to surrounding. So it is not observed and it is not evolved. Such type of process is called the adiabatic process. In this adiabatic process, pressure, so remaining parameters like pressure, volume and temperature, so internal energy can change. Okay, so we will consider here, so this is a cylinder. Okay, this cylinder is consist certain gas. Okay, we will take a gas, a mixture of gas. So it is consist a piston. So the piston also is insulated. So this piston is moves upward direction and downward direction. So this is, it is insulated wall. So it is consist insulated. So it is insulated wall. Okay, now so when the initial, okay, it is adiabatic process. At this adiabatic process, the pressure and volume, temperature can change. Heat is not transferred inside and outside. Okay, so this is surroundings. Okay, the heat is not transferred because it is insulated wall. So when pressure is increases, the temperature is increases, volume is decreases. Okay, for ideal gas, adiabatic equation is so it is PV power of gamma equals to constant. So the equation is PV power of gamma. So here gamma is equals to Cp by Cv. Okay, so gamma is a constant. It is Cp by Cv. Cp is nothing but at a constant pressure molar specific heat. At constant volume, Cv is the at constant volume molar specific heat. So we know that already we are discussing Cp minus Cv equals to R. Here Cp by Cv equals to gamma. Okay, here PV power of gamma equals to constant. So for when gas is, the pressure is increases, so this term is also is written as P1 V1 power of gamma equals to P2 V2 power of gamma. Okay, so this is constant equals to a constant. So this is equation number 1. So now when the here initially pressure, volume, temperature of this gas is P1, V1 and T1. So when the gas is expanded, so then the pressure will be P2 and volume is V2, temperature will be T2. Okay, so then it is expanded or compressed. So anyone, so we consider here expanded, the pressure will be decreases, volume will be increases and temperature will be decreases here. So now, so we consider when piston is moved upward direction. So what happens? The volume is increased. The force is applied upward direction. Then the change, the work done, okay, the work done on surrounding by gas, the work done dW equals to, so F into dx, certain displacement is dx, F dx. So from this equation, dW equals to, F is nothing but F equals to, so that is P into A dx. Area into displacement is nothing but volume. So from this equation, dW equals to P into dV. So this is equation number 2. So for small change, so then total work done from volume V1 to V2, okay, the total work done W equals to, so this is integration of V1 to V2, so dW that equals to integration of V1 to V2, dW equals to P dV. Okay, so this is equation number 3. So here P into dV. Now we consider here P into V power of gamma equals to constant. So we know that. So here at a P equals to, so we directly write from this equation. So here P equals to constant by V power of gamma. Okay, substitute this value in equation number 3. So W equals to integration of V1 to V2. Okay, at the place of P, so here constant by V power of gamma into dV. So constant is taken outside. So from this equation, W equals to constant into integration of V1 to V2. So 1 by V power of gamma into dV. Okay, this is equation number 4. So now this equation also is written as W equals to constant into integration of V1 to V2. Okay, so V power of gamma is becomes, it is denominator, it is taken as numerator. So V power of minus gamma into dV. Okay, so it is equation number 5. From integral principles, so we can write, so integration of x power n dx equals to x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So like that, here equation number 5 is written as W equals to constant into integration of v power minus gamma. So at the place of v power n equals to minus gamma, so then it is written, so v power of minus gamma plus 1 divided by minus gamma plus 1. So the limits are v1 to v2. So here minus gamma plus 1, minus gamma is a constant, so it is taken outside. So w equals to constant divided by, so it is also written as 1 minus gamma. Okay, so into, so we can substitute upper limit first. So v2 power of 1 minus gamma minus v1 power of 1 minus gamma. Okay, so this equation is v2 power of 1 minus gamma into v1 power of 1 minus gamma. So now it is also written as w equals to constant is taken, so it is taken as constant, okay, divided by, so are 1 minus gamma into, so it is written separately, v2 power of 1 into v2 power of minus gamma minus v1 power of 1 into v1 power of minus gamma. Okay, it can not change the value. So constant is taken inside, so w equals to, so 1 by 1 minus gamma into constant, okay, into v2 into v2 power of minus gamma, and again constant into v1 into v1 power of minus gamma. Okay, so here from equation number 1, here constant equals to p1 v1 power gamma equals to p2 v2 power gamma equals to constant. We can substitute here equation number 1, constant equals to v2, so p2 v2 power gamma into v2 into v2 power of minus gamma. Okay, there is no change in the value. Here constant equals to p1 v1 power of gamma into v1 into v1 power of minus gamma. Okay, here v2 power of gamma, v2 power of minus gamma cancel, and v1 power of gamma, v1 power of minus gamma is cancelled. Okay, now remaining term is 1 by 1 minus gamma into p2 v2 minus p1 v1. Okay, this is equation number 6. From ideal gas equation, from ideal gas equation, so PV equals to mu RT. It can also written as P1 V1 equals to mu RT1 and P2 V2 equals to mu RT2. So this is substitute in equation number 6. So then the equation number 6 is W equals to, okay, W equals to 1 by 1 minus gamma into, so P2 V2 equals to mu R T2 minus mu R T1. Okay, so mu R is common, so then W equals to mu R divided by 1 minus gamma into T2 minus T1. Okay, so this is the work done. Equation number 7 is work done for the adiabatic process. Okay, W equals to mu R divided by 1 minus gamma T2 minus T1. It is also written as W equals to, minus is take common here, minus is take common here, minus minus gets cancelled here, mu R divided by, here minus take common, gamma minus 1 minus, and here also minus is take common, minus T1 minus T2. Okay, so minus is take common here, T1 minus T2, here minus take common, 1 minus gamma becomes gamma minus 1. So here minus minus gets cancelled, so then W equals to, the final equation is mu R divided by gamma minus 1 into T1 minus T2. So this is the expression for the equation number 8. So this expression is for the work done of adiabatic process. Okay, in this process, if work is done by the gas is in adiabatic process, okay, so when the W is greater than 0, okay, W is greater than 0 is nothing but, so here T1 is greater than T2, T1 is greater than T2, so then the work is done by the gas. Okay, and in other hand, if work is done on the gas when the work is done on the gas, that is W is less than 0. Okay, that means T2 is greater than T1. The temperature of the gases is rises. Okay, the temperature of the W equals to, W is less than 0 is nothing but the temperature here, the temperature is rises. Here the temperature is decreases. Okay, so this is about the adiabatic process. The best example for the adiabatic process, when from cycle tube suddenly expanded, so when the cycle tube, when the gas is suddenly expanded, so we can feel the air is cold. Okay, when touch the gas, okay, that air, so it is cold. So because adiabatic expansion, okay, in adiabatic expansion what happens, volume is increased. Okay, volume is increased, pressure is decreased. When the pressure is decreased, what happens? The temperature also decreases. When the temperature is decreases, so we can feel the air is cold. Okay, this is about adiabatic process.